I came to the Red Hollow Forest for photos, not nightmares. I was working a freelance job. Magazine wanted autumn shots of old-growth timber, mist, that whole wholesome wilderness vibe. Instead, I got a massacre. My name is Reed Lawson, and if anyone finds this, just don't go into those woods. It started with the trees. Massive trunks hacked clean through, but not by chainsaw. No, by something sharper, something that sliced wood like warm butter. And the weirdest part? The stumps looked fresh, like the cuts were made minutes ago. But there was no sound, no engines, no footprints, just silence. I snapped a few pictures, trying to shake the chills crawling up my scalp. That's when I smelled it. Metallic. Warm. Wrong. I followed the scent and found another stump. Except this one wasn't sap-soaked, it was blood-soaked. A branch snapped behind me. I spun around and saw him. A towering man in a flannel shirt, beard matted with something dark, his eyes empty and colorless. He held an axe taller than I was, the blade reflecting the last bit of daylight. He didn't yell, didn't threaten. He just smiled, slow and crooked, like he was remembering how. I took one step back. He took 3 steps forward. I ran. Branches slapped my face, roots tripped me, my camera slammed against my chest with every stride. But the sound behind me, the dragging scrape of steel across bark, never got further away. He wasn't running. He didn't need to. He knew these woods better than I ever could. I burst onto an old hiking trail just as a couple approached with their dog. I tried to wave them off, shouting, "Run! Someone's trying to kill me!" They didn't believe me. Why would they? I looked insane. Then the lumberjack stepped out of the tree line. The woman screamed. The man tried to shield her. The axe swung once. It took his head almost clean off. The dog bolted. The woman didn't get far. He grabbed her by the hair, dragging her into the brush. Her screams faded fast. I ran until my legs nearly gave out. By some miracle, I stumbled into a ranger patrol. 2 officers, radios, guns. They saw my blood-stained clothes, my shaking hands, and immediately took me into their truck. I begged them not to go back, but they insisted. They had to try to help whoever was screaming. One parked the truck while the other led the way down the trail. The woods fell silent again. Too silent. Then a body slammed against the truck window. It was the first ranger, jaw dangling loose, eyes rolled back. Something had thrown him there. The other ranger raised his handgun, but the lumberjack was already behind him. The axe went straight through bone. I didn't wait. I floored the gas, tearing down the dirt path. My hands slipped on the wheel, blood, sweat, or both. I didn't look back, but I could hear him laughing. Not loud, not maniacal. Worse. It was a soft, slow chuckle, like the kill was just a warm-up. I made it to the highway, made it to a gas station, made it to a phone. When the sheriff arrived, he didn't believe a word, but I saw his eyes change when he noticed the dents in the truck roof, massive, like something heavy crawled across it. Search teams went out the next morning. They found nothing. No bodies, no blood, not even footprints, just trees, freshly chopped. Dozens of them. Each stump stained dark red. Sometimes, late at night, I hear a thunk outside my window, like an axe head biting into wood. I keep telling myself it's nothing, just wind, branches, imagination. But last night, I found wood chips on my porch, perfectly shaved curls, the kind you get from a blade that knows exactly what it's doing. I think he followed me. I think he's waiting. And I think the next cut he makes won't be on a tree.